Hey, man, what's going on, Chris?
This Caliente on the gold wing, my brother.
I see, brother. I see. Yeah, man. Since I got to 14, I really hadn't got a chance to ride it a whole bunch because the weather between work and the weather, it's constantly raining. We're still getting a bunch of rain. And I hadn't got a chance to ride my 20 since I got my Corbin seat.
Right.
I taking some short rides on it.
So you put a Corbin seat on the new wing?
On the 2020.
Right. On the 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the new wing, the 2020 new wing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm liking that seat on there. I got to take a long ride on it. But I tell you what, Chris, on the serious side, so far, the riding I've done on the Corbin, I can't say this until I actually take, a 4 or 5 hour trip on it, which I'm planning to do here in the next couple of days.
Right.
I think if I had gotten that Corbin seat before I bought my 14,
right,
I think I would have held off buying the 14.
Right.
Not the 14 is special because I like the bigger bike. I love the big gold wing.
Right.
I love it's just it's a monster going down the highway.
Right.
The thing that I like about the Corbin seat is that now it feels when you're on the 21, don't you feel like you're like sitting on top of something?
Yeah, I feel like you're on top of the bike.
Like the little miniature trains that run through the parks and stuff.
Right.
You feel like you're sitting on top, like you're too big to be sitting on this thing. Well, the Corbin makes it feel like you're sitting on a smaller 2016.
Right.
It makes it feel like you're on your bike. You sit down in the bike and you don't have that same feeling anymore.
Right.
But the Corbin seat is it's a hard seat. It's not plush by any means.
Right.
But it is comfortable. I don't feel any pressure points.
Right.
So I don't see how. The only thing I can think of that might bother me with the Corbin seat is it might get a little warm because it's not padded,
Right.
But man, I'm loving it. But still got to put it on the road.
Right. Yeah. Well, I'm just wondering where you found your 14 at? Where you end up buying it?
I got it from a guy over in Dallas. It was a personal, yeah.
Okay.
So that's a 4.5 hour ride from where I live.
Right.
Right. But I got it early. I got a really good price on it. And the guy had just put it, he had just listed it. It had been listed one day when I saw it.
Right.
And it was a really good bike with low miles and it's a fair price point, but it was one of those price points where I could see that some other people would see that and they go, well, they start upping the bid on me. So I was like, man, I got to try to get this before I get into a bid war with somebody.
Right.
So, man, cash on the barrel head talks.
Okay.
So that worked out for me.
Yeah, that's. Well, I tell you what, I don't know if you've been keeping up with my videos. I purchased the 21, and I've been doing some tests on it. I bought a couple accessories for it, and I was not going to try to bring it up to the level of my 2016, but I wanted to at least make it comfortable enough where I can go out and shoot some videos.
My 20 my 20 is smoother than riding the 14. I felt the vibration in the 14, the little, very, very, very faint, slight, and the 20, there's nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I just came back from Montana on it about a month and a half ago. Man, and so I would look a little bit into that because you shouldn't be feeling any kind of vibration.
It's not like something is wrong with vibration. It's just that it just feels different. You know what I mean? I like it. Don't get me wrong, but I can see where it'll make you get fatigued real quick.
But that's what I'm saying. Like mine, I didn't.
Okay.
That was, yeah. Silver Bullet doesn't have. Don't you have another friend that's got? No, they don't have the newer Gold Wing anymore.
Some of my
they went back.
Some of my friends got the new Gold Wing.
Yeah.
But I don't know what kind of seat they running though.
Yeah. Now the seat's gonna wear you out. That seat will fatigue you to the heck and back. I don't know how I was able to do the Iron Butt Challenge on that. I had a little gel pad on it, and I had that wing soft treatment, but that didn't work either.
Right.
But I guess with the wing soft treatment and then the gel pad on the seat, I was able to do it. I know it'll be so much better with this Corbin.
Right.
I can't wait to get it on the road.
Right.
Hey, did you find out that I saw one of your videos? You were trying to change modes on the bike and it was flashing. Did you ever find out why it was flashing?
Yeah, because the RPMs was too high. I had to let off the RPMs a little bit.
Yeah, you just got to let off the throttle.
Throttles and let the RPMs kind of go down a little bit, and then it kicks on. It kicks into that mode that you. So yeah, I did figure it out. Yeah, I did figure it out. The bike is smooth.
Yeah, I did a video that was when I picked up that 14. I could see where there was going to be a decision to be made, But my preference was to go on the 14.
Right.
But I'm not saying I'm not going to do it. Like I said, I'm not going to say I wouldn't do it on the 20s.
Right.
Yeah, man. So now, man, when you get ready to do, your trips and stuff, now the first lady's got her own bike.
No, the first lady don't ride.
Yeah, man. Oh, so when you start talking about accessories on the 21, man, you're going to be running out of inventory. Out of space. The space is a premium. Yeah, man. On your 16, you've got room to put all kinds of stuff.
Right.
Yeah, you run out of room pretty quick on the smaller wings.
Yeah, you gotta kind of stuff it in. You don't have that much space.
I saw you put a big ass drink holder on it.
Right. Yes, I did. Put the big drink holder on it, and that's a great accessory.
Oh yeah, I have one. You gotta have that. But that takes up a lot of room too.
Not really, because it's in its own. You can only put one accessory on the handlebar side, so you can either go with a phone on one side, a drink holder, or you can go with two drink holders if you want, but you only can put one accessory on each side.
Yeah.
But it's not taking up any space. It's not hurting anything.
But if you look at the bottom of it, it's kind of close to the tank. And the one thing I don't like about it is is no matter how you try to tighten it, it still work its way loose.
Right.
That's yeah.
Yeah, maybe you put a big cup in there.
Oh, yeah. But it works, man. You got to have it.
Yeah, you could put a 20 ounce, 20 ounce works better, but I guess you go with a big old 30 ounce Yeti. That's gonna make it, sag, droop down.
And that's what I run in mine. I run the big Yeti, so yeah. Yeti's full of ice and drink. Yeah.
Right. But yeah, I was just wanted to get your opinion, just how everything was going. I hadn't talked to you in a while. I know you. At the time I last talked to you, you were looking for a GL 1800, and I wasn't sure if you had found one or not, but I wanted to see, get your input on this. Taking your DCT, yours DCT, right?
Yeah, it is DCT.
Taking the DCT out for a long distance ride.
And I did another little video where I was showing how to get the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto going. And then once you get it connected, you can turn your headset off, and it'll continue to play through the bike.
Right.
But you just can't get your phone calls.
Right.
So, yeah, it's not a very friendly system.
No, I don't know why they had to, you have a headset connected to the bike just to get Apple CarPlay. Now, I understand that, if you want to make a phone call or you want to be able to do some voice commands through the bike, but, but you shouldn't have to have a microphone hooked up with your headset just to get Apple CarPlay to come through, just to mirror your phone. It doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
And then if you're trying to use your app, when you're doing internet connections with your group, you turn on your bike try to take over the phone.
Yeah, you're gonna find it's gonna interfere with a lot of stuff. It's
stupid.
That can be a pain.
Yeah. But it is what it is.
Yeah. The only other thing you could do is if you got some other Bluetooth device, you can pair that to the phone.
Right.
I mean to the bike.
Right.
And then just throw that in the box or whatever, in your glove box, and plug your phone in and have Android Auto going that way.
But if your phone ring, how would that work? I guess you would need to disconnect the bike.
Yeah. Apparently, Honda, their engineers didn't live in the real world as far as connectivity and stuff goes. In the modern times, it's like they think all you want is what you can go through, what will go through that bike. And it's kind of terrible. Because it's not set up really for like group rides and stuff. So what you're doing,
right? Set up for a one-man operation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. So those are things that I'm learning about this bike. Like I said, it's a nice bike. I really like it.
And see, and then when you're pulling a large trailer, I haven't really seen the new Goings pulling, trailers. I know it will. I know it'll do it. But to me, it will make it look a lot, make the trailer look a lot bigger because the bike is smaller.
Right.
But you'll get used to it, I guess.
Yep.
All right, man. Well, y'all be safe out there.
Okay, and stay in touch with me, man. Keep me posted on everything, and I'll let you know what's going on my end.
All right, yeah, because I'm really I was trying to get out that way.
Right.
Catch up with you, and we can take a little ride.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay.
All right.